John, what is going on in Nashville? Are we in a bubble and is the market going to crash? Those are all great questions, and those are questions we're going to go ahead and answer today for you. So you've gone ahead and definitely tuned into the right channel and the right video. In fact, we're also going to go ahead and give you a market update for Williamson County, Nashville, Tennessee for the month of November 2022. We're also going to go ahead and take a look at some of the homes that sold over the month as well. We're going to take a look at one of the homes that sold for the least amount of money. We're going to go ahead and take a look at one of the homes that sold for the most amount of money, give you a comparison of the two so you can figure out exactly what your money would get you. Hey, my name is John Bourgeois. I am your Nashville, Tennessee real estate agent and really your resource for all things Nashville. So whether that be you're looking for a market update like we're doing today, or you're looking at a new home, a resale home, you're looking to list, move, or even relocate, I really want to be a resource for you, and I definitely want to make this be an easier process on you as well. So whether you're moving in the next 9 days or you're moving in the next 90 days, feel free to leave a comment below, or you can text me, email me, call me. Let's connect face to face, figure out exactly what it is you're looking for, and make this be the smoothest process for you ever. Hey, if you're looking for more market updates like what we're doing today, or you want to go ahead and just know all there is to know about Nashville, feel free to like, subscribe, turn on that notification bell. Make sure that notification bell is turned on so you're getting as much up-to-date content as possible throughout this entire process. Other than that, let's jump into it. All right, so what's going on in Nashville? Are we in a bubble and is the market going to crash? Well, before we go any further, let me just say this, right? Obviously, I don't have a crystal ball. I'm not able to wave a magic wand and know exactly what's happening. But hopefully, what we're going to go ahead and jump into today is able to really give us an educated decision and guess on where the market is moving towards, right? At the end of the day, you've got to make the best decision for both you and your family, but hopefully some of the information that I'm going to give you is going to be able to help you answer those questions. Now, before we go any further into what is happening with Nashville, we have to step back just a little bit and ask the question, why do we even really need to know what's happening with Nashville? Right? Anytime you're looking at whether that be moving or relocating or buying a home, you really want to look at a place that's got a thriving economy. You want to look at a place that has got money that's flowing into it and flowing out of it, right? That's creating an ecosystem that's going ahead and creating jobs, right? Because what that's going to do is it's really going to hold your home to a high standard, and you're also going to be able to know that if a storm arises, right, with a thriving economy, with money pouring in, you're going to sail through that storm and not have to worry about it. So the reason we're looking at what's happening in Nashville is we're trying to decide, okay, do we see a thriving economy? Do we see investments pouring into the economy of Nashville or Middle Tennessee? And is this a good space to go ahead and move to, relocate to, buy a home? So let's go ahead and jump into the first one. So the first one we're going to be going ahead and looking at is one of the biggest things that's being talked about in the Nashville area. In fact, it was just released that the Tennessee Titans and the city of Nashville have gone ahead and revealed their $2.2 billion investment that they're making into, which is going to be going ahead and building a brand new stadium for the Titans. Now that's huge, right? One of the reasons why we're covering that is that's $2 billion, right? That's with a B, not an M, a B, not an M, right? So that's a large amount of money that both the NFL, both the Titans, and the city of Nashville are going ahead and pouring into the area, right? On top of that, WWE announced that if the Tennessee Titans go ahead and create their enclosed stadium, which is what they're going ahead and doing, that they're going to be going ahead and moving to Nashville in 2027. That's huge, right? Because not only do you have an enclosed stadium, right, that allows for concerts and conferences and NFL games and things like that, but you've also got a big brand, WWE, going ahead and saying, when you guys go ahead and do that, we're going to be moving to your direction as well. Now, number two that we're going to be looking at is another $1 billion investment as well. Number two is another $1 billion investment that's going into the Nashville, Tennessee, Middle Tennessee area. In fact, LG just went ahead and announced that they're going to be investing $3.2 billion into the area. They're going to be going ahead and creating 850 brand new jobs for their cathode manufacturing facility. Now, first and foremost, what is a cathode? Well, all you need to know is it helps support the electric car vehicle with their batteries, right? So LG is going to be going ahead and investing into the area, creating jobs as well for the area. And this is going to be one of the single largest foreign investments into Tennessee that Tennessee has ever seen, right? On top of that, you've got New Balance that went ahead and announced that they're going to be going ahead and creating 150 brand new jobs for their facility as well, right? So when you're looking at an area and you're going ahead and going, is this the right place for me to move? Is it the right place for me to relocate? Is it the right place for me to buy a home? Seeing investments like this as well as a job creation means you have a thriving economy, and is something that you've got to be looking out for. Now, what else has been happening in Nashville? Well, 5th and Broadway, which happens to be one of my favorite pokey spots in the Nashville area, just went ahead and had one of its largest real estate deals that we have ever seen. It sold for $715 million, right? So now we're not talking about billions, but we're still talking about millions. And this was the largest real estate transaction that has gone down in the Nashville area. And that is huge. On top of that, a brand new hotel was approved for 800 brand new hotel rooms to be built in downtown Nashville. Now, if you're not familiar with Nashville, let's just talk about it real fast. Nashville has definitely gotten a bunch of hype over the last 10 years as it's grown, right? You've got the country music scene. You've got the bachelorette parties. You've got the barbecue and the hot chicken, right? You've got people that domestically know about Nashville and are coming to Nashville to visit and vacay and be able to relax and throw a party. A lot of people that travel to the area to enjoy it. So it's definitely a tourist spot, but it's beginning to build up traction globally where people are going ahead and going, I want to go to Nashville. And that is huge. In fact, Nashville International Airport has gone ahead and started to build out its airport to be able to handle direct flights to Japan, direct flights to Asia, and this is huge when we talk about the economy of what is Nashville, right? When you see tourism is booming, so hotels are being built, direct flights from Japan and Asia is happening. When you see one of the largest deals that has ever happened in Nashville going down in downtown Nashville. When you also see large companies like LG and the NFL and the Titans going ahead and investing money into the area and creating jobs, what you've got right there is a thriving economy. And what that helps you answer is, hey, what's going on with Nashville? Are we in a bubble, right? And is this market going to crash? Now, next, what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and take a look back at November 2022. We're going to look at, some of the stats for the market for Williamson County, Nashville, Tennessee. We're also going to go ahead and take a look at some of the homes that sold. We're going to take a look at one of the homes that sold for the least amount of money. We're going to take a look at one of the homes that sold for the most amount of money. Give you a comparison of the two so you can figure out exactly what your money would get you. Here is your market update for November 2022 for Williamson County, Nashville, Tennessee. Now, in previous videos with our market updates, we've definitely gone ahead and taken a look back at the year prior to go ahead and compare the numbers that we're looking at. But because we are in a little bit of a shift in the market, obviously it's still a seller's market, but we are in a shift, right? Instead of us going ahead and taking a look back at the year prior, what we're going to actually go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and take a look back the month prior, right? So we're going to be actually looking at November 2022 compared to October 2022 to give you a comparison of the two. Now, currently we are filming this December 5th of 2022, and currently we have a total of 1,045 active homes in the Williamson County area. The median home price that we're looking at is right around $980,000. And the average days on market for those homes is sitting at 58 days on market. Now, when we take a look at the number of homes that went under contract in November, we see that there was 215 homes that went under contract. And that was a greater number than what we saw in November 2021. Obviously, you saw a lot of homes that weren't even going under contract. They were just straight up closing. There was no due diligences or anything like that, no contingencies or anything like that. So we are seeing a lot more homes go under contract. We had a total of 116 homes expire off of the MLS, with the days on market sitting at 54. And we had a total of 171 homes that were actually canceled off the MLS. What's interesting about both the expired homes and the canceled homes is if you take a look, that number is greater than that 54 number. So for canceled, it's 57. For expired, it's 54. Why is that important to you, right? Well, if you're a buyer and you're starting to look at a home and you're starting to see that it's approaching that number on the days on market, it means you have some of that negotiation power and you've got the ability to actually go ahead, especially if you're working with an expert, to go ahead and ask for a price improvement or a price reduction. Now, if you're a seller and you're going ahead and you're starting to see your home approach that level, what that means for you is if you are willing to, you can actually go ahead and do a price improvement. You've got the ability to actually attract more interested buyers by you going ahead and doing that. Now, when we actually take a look at the number of homes that closed in the month of November, we had a total of 281 homes that went ahead and closed. And that's huge, right? For a couple of reasons. First and foremost, to those brand new homeowners, congratulations, right? We also had a major holiday in November, Thanksgiving. If you're in the US, that was a major holiday that we had. So you didn't have the Thursday and the Friday to really be able to do any business. So to be able to close 281 homes is huge. Now, this number is down by 76 homes from October 2022, and compared to November 2021, it is down by 57.81%. So it is lower than what we've seen previously, but still to be able to have 280 homes go ahead and go over to a brand new homeowner is massive. The average days on market for those homes was sitting at 25 days. And so what does that really mean? It really means you had about 3 weeks to be able to take a look at the home, make a decision on the home before it was taken off the market and given to a new homeowner. On top of that, we're looking at the average sales price sitting at $1,119,974. What's really, really interesting about that is 27.26% higher than it was last year, November 2021. And then when we take a look at the sales price compared to the listing price, we're seeing that the sales price was 97.42% less, well, 97.42% compared to the listing price. What does that really, really mean, right? Well, all that means is that the sales price was roughly about 3%, closer to 2% less than what the listing price actually was, right? That's really all that means. Now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and take a look at one of the homes that sold for the least amount of money. We're also going to take a look at one of the homes that sold for the most amount of money, give you a comparison of the two. All right, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at one of the homes that sold in the Williamson County area for the least amount of money. We're going to go ahead and take a look at this 3 beds, 2 baths. You're looking at 1,120 square feet. Now, this home did sell for $165,000, and that comes out to be right around $147 per square foot. Now, this was a manufactured home built in 1998. It was located in Williamson County. You've got close access to the highways, you've got lots of privacy, and this is definitely one of those homes that with the right investor and the right TLC, you've got the ability to go ahead and really make this be something that is beautiful. Now, one of the things that I just absolutely loved about this home was that it is located on 1 acre of land, which is an amazing thing to be able to have in Williamson County. And so you've got lots of privacy around you. But like I said already, this is a great opportunity for an investor to come in and build something that everybody's going to love. Now we're going to go ahead and take a look at one of the homes that sold for the most amount of money in the Williamson County area. Now this was a 6 beds. You're looking at 7.5 baths. You've got 8,292 square feet, and the home sold for $6 million. So that comes out to be right around $724 per square foot. Now, this was a brand new home built in 2022 in the very coveted new community of Rosebrook. It's got a very open concept to it. You've got 11 to 12 foot ceilings throughout the home. You've got a 2-story living in the great room and in the foyer. You've got a home elevator. You've got a game room and fitness area, but probably one of my favorite things is what we're taking a look at right here. You've got that hot tub. You've got that cabana. You've got that kitchen, and you've got that area to be able to really have a space that's both entertaining, relaxing, and a place to call home. So there you have it. There's your market update. I just want to first and foremost say thank you again for tuning in to another video on our channel and supporting us. Hey, if you're moving in the next 9 days or you're moving in the next 90 days, like I said to you earlier, leave a comment below, or you can text me, email me, call me. Let's go ahead and connect face to face, figure out exactly what it is you're looking for, and make this be the smoothest, easiest process for you. Other than that, I'll see you on the next video.